All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And what I want to get into today, all right, this morning, is dealing with, being thankful, for, the apostles, the elders of these camps, okay, and the leadership that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has set up in the earth. Because, one thing I'm realizing, as, Apostle Rakah, has been visiting, down here in the Mississippi camp, and just watching how he operate, as a judge, how he moves as a judge, his discernment, all right, the mindset that he has, the experience, that he has, and just to see that operate in real time, and understanding that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has set up leadership in the earth, okay, to guide his elect to salvation. You see, and even just the leadership, of, the camp down here, just seeing how these elder brothers of this camp, how they're operating, and are becoming seasoned, when it comes to judgment. It's a beautiful thing, for me as a younger brother to be able to just be in the room, as these men operate in the spirit, and just as a little child, okay, me and the younger brothers just, soaking it in, just sitting back, and soaking it in, because we ain't got nothing to say, So pretty much what Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is showing is that he's forming a government, okay? The scripture talk about how he restored the judges as before, and we're seeing that happen, real time. Now, I want to get this precept in Sirach, then we're going to build off that. Now, this is Sirach 8:8. It said, despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. For of them, all right, thou shalt learn instruction in how to serve great men with ease. Okay? So it said, despise not the discourse of the wise. Okay? Because you have a lot of men in Israel that they'll come, okay, under the feet of the apostles, and they'll learn a few breakdowns, get a little following, and they'll break off, okay, and do their own thing and get popular, and then they'll begin to despise the counsel of the wise, okay, because at the end of the day, through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the apostles and elders, okay, are the authorities of Israel in the earth. Now, you can disagree, you can feel some type of way, it is what it is, man. But when you look at their pattern of conduct and behavior and consistency, tell me who else lines up. I'll wait. Tell me who else lines up, man. Okay? The doctrine, the balance those men show. Okay? So, the scripture tells us not to despise that counsel, man. And we have the privilege of being able to subscribe to their channels. Okay? Those men are putting up daily videos. Okay? And it's very convenient for us to be at their feet. Even the head brothers in our camps. As we have the honor and privilege you know, to be around these men and soak up their experience, man. Because one thing about it, it's a lot of guys that, you know, you have some men that can come in and retain a lot of information and regurgitate information, and, you know, they got a, you know, they got a good comprehension of, you know, precepts. They can extrapolate different things, and, you know, they, you know, like superhero in the scriptures, okay? And, you know, superhero with the precepts. But then, when it comes to experience, okay, because in precepts and, you know, being able to do a lesson, it seems like they extremely mature. But when it comes to experience and judgment, that's when, all right, the youth shows, okay? And I look at myself and I'm like, it's about, and I say to myself, it's all about that experience, man, because it's something you can't replace, okay? You can't get 30 years of experience in 2 years. You just gotta live it. You gotta get that real time. That's why experience can't be replaced. Okay? And the value, you know, of, you know, the elders, cause see, in our culture as Israelites, man, the elders were reverenced, man. Okay? In this society, when you think of elders, you think of old folks' home, the pens, diapers, and, you know, no teeth. But no, man. Okay? In the ancient world, the elders' wisdom, the wisdom of the elders were very valuable, okay, unto the nation, man. You see? And we're learning instruction. Okay? And when you read verse 9, it says, miss not the discourse of the elders, for they learn of their fathers, and of them thou shalt learn understanding, and to give answer as need requireth, man. Because you have to understand, we are learning from men, they had elders. So when you add up, you know, the experience of their elders, okay, the experience that they have, we're able to benefit off all that experience, you know, and not learn just how to regurgitate scriptures, but how to apply scriptures in real time with balance, how to judge matters and situations, man. Okay? And that's a valuable thing. And you got a lot of Israelites that take that lightly. You know, niggas with no content, with don't know what's going on, popping up, scoffing at the apostles and elders, man. Out of order women on the coming board. See? But there's a judgment for all that. But I just want to push, you know, to you sincere brothers, all right, and you few sisters that watch, man, just to, you know, really understand what's happening, man. Okay? Those are not ordinary men. The Lord we're part of the elect. We're being groomed, okay, to be more than ordinary men. You see? For the purpose of Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shah, not for ourselves. For the purpose of building a righteous empire. You know? So that was the point. You know, I pray that you brothers, all right, and you few sisters were edified. You know, until the next time I say Shalom. Call me Shalom, Bible, Ball, DTA soon.